It is very clear in the new law, in the new American law, that a regional contingency stockpile will be established for Taiwan. Note that the term utilized is regional, not merely national, to be located in Taiwan. Are we therefore to understand that the United States will preposition said material in the new EDCA sites? I am simply curious because an American newspaper, by way of example of said regional stockpile, uses as an example the Philippines and the firing of the Javelin anti-tank weapons on April 13, 2023 in Fort Magsaysay, Philippines. So we are clearly being identified as one of the areas where this regional contingency stockpile for the defense of Taiwan will be located. Are we in agreement with that?
Madam Chair, may I add? I think most of our constituents, including myself, fear that this agreement may lead to the Americans using our country as a staging area for their military activities outside of the Philippines, so whatever that is. Will this lead to the Americans using our country as a staging area, as a jumping point for their military activities outside the purpose of EDCA and outside the purpose of the MTD? I think that is a very important basic question to answer, because a lot of our constituents fear that the Philippines might be embroiled in matters that does not concern us. And we also fear that the Philippines might be used as a jumping point for military activities outside of what this agreement intends to do.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and thank you, Mr. Senator, for your statement. I think your concerns, of course, are well-founded. And I have always made it clear, whenever asked about EDCA, for example, that it's clearly, as far as we are concerned, it is not aimed at any third country. It is mainly for the use of the Philippines and in connection with our treaty with the United States. Whatever new activity that could arise would have to be subject to agreement by both parties. So I think there's no automatic interpretation to this paragraph.
Of course, in the event of U.S. military involvement in Taiwan, will we allow the U.S. air and naval assets to refuel in the EDCA sites? Will we allow them to repair assets in the various EDCA sites? Will we allow U.S. assets to be reloaded with ammunition at the EDCA sites? Consistently, we would not. Is that correct, Secretary Manalo?
Madam Chairperson, if guided by the EDCA agreement, that would be correct.